How do you turn one of the planet's most ancient predators, creatures that have roamed the Earth for millions of years, into a source of luxury? It's a question that blends biology, economics, and a healthy dose of daring. Enter the world of crocodile farming, a world where prehistoric instincts meet modern industry. These living dinosaurs with bone-crushing jaws capable of exerting immense pressure are raised in carefully engineered habitats from the Australian outback to the plains of Zimbabwe, each designed to mimic their natural environment. It all starts with a fragile egg, carefully collected and incubated, and ends with a $1,000 handbag gracing the arm of someone in a high-end boutique or a gourmet meal served in an exclusive restaurant. Crocodile farms are not zoos, they're production lines, meticulously planned and operated, with vast pens holding hundreds of crocs, separated by age and size to minimize aggression and maximize growth. Walkways tower above the enclosures, protected by heavy fencing. A necessary precaution, one slip could be fatal, a stark reminder of the power contained within these reptiles. Safety is everything. It's the paramount concern in every aspect of the operation. Workers move with practiced caution, their movements deliberate and controlled, always alert to the silent, watchful eyes below, those ancient eyes that have seen millennia pass. The farm is a masterpiece of control, a carefully orchestrated system, breeding zones for dominant males, ensuring the continuation of the strongest genes, sterile hatcheries, where the future generations begin their lives in a controlled environment, and sunlit grow-out pens for young crocs, allowing them to bask and develop under careful supervision. Every gate is double-latched, every fence inspected daily, a constant vigilance against potential breaches. Staff use long poles to guide the animals and distribute food, minimizing direct contact, always keeping a safe distance, respecting the inherent danger. Entering a pen is a team effort, never a solo venture. One works, others stand guard, eyes scanning for sudden movement, ready to react in an instant. Crocodiles are masters of ambush, patient hunters, lying still, conserving energy, before exploding into action with terrifying speed. Understanding their behavior is the first rule of survival here, knowing their patterns and anticipating their moves. This is a constant dance with danger, requiring not only courage but also a deep respect for the animal and its capabilities. Complacency is not an option. It's an invitation to disaster. On a crocodile farm, every day is a test of nerve and skill, a constant reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature. The future of the farm begins with a single risky act, a delicate dance between man and nature. It involves carefully collecting eggs from fiercely protective mothers, a task that demands respect and precision. Workers must artfully distract the massive females, diverting their attention just long enough. This allows them to gather the leathery eggs, each one a potential source of future revenue. The precious cargo, the eggs, are then rushed to the hatchery with utmost care. Inside this controlled environment, science takes over, guiding the next stage of life. Eggs are meticulously placed in incubators where conditions are maintained with precise temperature control. Here's the trick: a delicate balance that determines the future of each hatchling. It's all about temperature, as it directly determines the sex of the hatchlings, a crucial factor for population management. Slightly warmer temperatures encourage the development of males, while cooler conditions favor females. This level of control lets farms plan their population demographics years in advance, ensuring a balanced and productive stock. For approximately 80 days, computers diligently monitor both humidity and temperature, working to maximize hatch rates and ensure healthy development. As hatching nears, faint chirps from within the eggs signal the imminent arrival of tiny, instinct-driven crocs ready to face the world. The vulnerable hatchlings are then carefully moved to nursery pens, providing a safe haven from potential cannibalism and other dangers. But selective breeding goes even further than sex determination. Farms meticulously track lineage. They selectively breed for traits like fast growth, ensuring the crocodiles reach maturity efficiently. They also focus on efficient feeding, optimizing their diets for maximum growth and health. And of course, flawless skin, a highly desirable trait in the luxury goods market. Detailed records are kept to ensure that only the best and most desirable traits are consistently passed on to future generations. It's a slow, methodical process requiring patience and dedication to achieve the desired results. This transforms wild animals into specialized agricultural products, carefully tailored to meet market demands. All this happens even before the croc takes its first real meal, highlighting the level of control exerted over their lives. Once hatched, a crocodile's life is all about eating, growing, and survival. From the moment they break free from their shells, they are driven by an insatiable hunger. Fast. Their growth is remarkably rapid, a crucial factor in their journey to maturity and eventual harvest. On the farm, their diet is a carefully formulated high-protein mix, primarily consisting of chicken, fish, and vitamin-packed pellets, ensuring they receive all the necessary nutrients for optimal development. The ultimate goal is to reach harvest size, up to 2 meters in length. This impressive growth is achieved in just 2 to 3 years, a testament to the effectiveness of their feeding regime. Feeding time is a frenzy, a chaotic display of primal instincts. The water churns as crocs surge and snap, each vying for every available morsel. Careful food distribution is essential to keep aggression down and minimize injuries. This ensures skins remain unscarred, maintaining their value. Feed represents the farm's single biggest cost, a significant factor in the overall economics. Therefore, every kilogram of feed must efficiently translate into measurable growth and increased body mass. Crocodiles are cold-blooded, a characteristic that makes them remarkably efficient converters of food to body mass. A few kilos of feed can result in a kilo of weight gain, making them far more efficient than cattle or pigs in terms of feed conversion ratios. Diets are carefully adjusted based on the crocodile's age and the changing seasons, and these adjustments are tracked meticulously to ensure maximum efficiency and optimal growth. Younger crocs, with their higher metabolisms, eat more often to fuel their rapid development. Meanwhile, breeders receive special diets formulated to support reproductive health and egg production. Managers maintain a watchful eye, monitoring everything from food costs and growth rates to the overall animal health. The ultimate aim is to produce a healthy croc with a perfect, unblemished hide, grown as quickly and cheaply as possible, maximizing profitability. It's a business of careful calculation and precise management, all conducted beneath the surface of primal chaos. After years of growth, harvest day arrives, the most dangerous moment on the farm. Handling a full-grown predator demands speed, precision, and nerves of steel. The team moves slowly to keep the crocs calm. Panic means injuries and ruined skins. Slaughter is strictly regulated for humane treatment. The pithing method is used. A captive bolt gun stuns the croc, then a metal rod ensures a rapid, painless death. Once deceased, the clock starts. The carcass is rushed to processing. Skilled butchers carefully peel the hide in a single piece. One slip can ruin its value. The prized belly skin is removed flawlessly, then preserved in salt or brine. The rest of the carcass is processed for meat. Every part is used: hide, meat bones, even fat. It's a nose-to-tail operation, nothing wasted. The harvest is brutal, but highly skilled. This is the final act in the crocodile's farmed life. The raw hide's journey to luxury leather begins in the tannery, a blend of ancient craft and modern chemistry. First, the skin is rehydrated and cleaned, then treated in chemical baths to remove flesh and hair. The goal: purify the hide without damaging its collagen structure. Chrome tanning is the standard, bonding chromium salts to the fibers for durability and resistance. The result is wet blue leather, ready for finishing. Perfection is everything. Grade 1 belly skins must be flawless, with no scars or blemishes. Luxury brands demand symmetry and beauty in every scale. After tanning, the leather is dyed, finished, and softened by skilled artisans. It can be any color, any texture, glossy or matte. The final product is sold by the centimeter to the world's top fashion houses. That luxury handbag began as a tiny egg on a crocodile farm. While the skin is most valuable, crocodile meat is a delicacy in its own right. After skinning, the carcass is processed in sterile, regulated facilities. Cuts like tail, backstrap, and ribs are popular, lean, white, and mild in flavor. Strict hygiene standards ensure safety for global markets. The meat is vacuum-packed and frozen for freshness. Crocodile meat is low in fat and cholesterol, high in protein and omega-3s. It's a healthy alternative to beef or pork, and a taste of the wild. Demand is growing, with dishes appearing in restaurants from Australia to Asia. In some cultures, it's even used in traditional medicine. What was once a byproduct is now a sought-after food source. Crocodile farms profit, deriving revenue from two distinct streams: luxury leather and also exotic meat. The skin is truly the real moneymaker, fetching thousands per flawless hide. Meat is secondary but helps significantly cover costs. The industry is quite controversial. Critics cite animal welfare while supporters point to conservation benefits. Regulated farming has greatly reduced poaching and has helped wild populations recover substantially. Global demand for luxury and novelty strongly fuels the business. It's a web connecting rural farms to high-fashion boutiques and fine dining establishments worldwide. Ultimately, it's your choice. Is crocodile farming a marvel of human ingenuity and conservation efforts, or a complex ethical dilemma? Now you know the journey from egg to luxury product. What do you think about it?